There was something else, wasn't there? There's a PDA. I don't know where... Oh, it's on the ground right there. 2,400 credits and then the way forward. Is that really it? Slow look? That might have been it. Let's head forward then. Continuing to hope for the best. That might be it though. Yeah, they hit so much harder than what I thought they should have. Ronald Taylor. That's it though. I assume once I get close. I'm not seeing anything else though. Alright, let's walk up.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Never mind, explain yourself. Yeah, no, I introduce myself. I'm Shepard. You know Jacob.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I'd hoped to leave it at that.
Touching, but I don't buy it. A decade, Taylor. Why? Let's just ask why.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit first. What happened to the other officers?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Yeah, tell me about the food reserves and the time thing.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
Yeah, he's not really justifying anything here, really, is he? Yeah, the time apart from your son?
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Hey, tell me about the Hunters.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
So, we can say we can undo the damage. Lie. You'll answer for this tempting but taken too far. Let's lie. We can undo the damage.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law now. Leave him in the hell he made. I'd shoot him. Let's not shoot him. We'll bring him to justice. There is a thing called justice. If we just kill him, we're no better than him.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
What's Grunt doing there? What happened to Grunt? I think I broke Grunt. But we got a level up. We're up to level 27. We got ourselves a squad point. Survivors from Aya are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. We got a new power for Jacob, so that they show it on Liara. It's Barrier. Creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. Got a new outfit for Jacob. Got some more heavy pistol damage for the whole squad, plus 40%. 15,000 credits found. Cerberus matched that for 30,000 total. And I got 500 element 0, so things are looking up. Yay, more charm options. I figured for sure I was going to have to stop Jacob from shooting his father there. I was waiting for the charm option, but, well, not charm, but the quick time event. But it never happened.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job. Why am I going to be upset about that? No, good job, sure.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about it, or you're still toying with us? Fuck it. It's the elusive man. You're still toying with us, aren't you?
Really, because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions.
You also love
Cerberus
harems.
is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
What? The obvious insider, or to help or mess with him? Fine. It's Miranda, I'll be a little nice. The obvious insider.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You're kicking us out? You alright? Are you surprised about Miranda? Let's start with you alright.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You surprised about Miranda?
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Am I a better man than you? Oh, right. Let's go.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. One time only. No, we'll say you're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
Just awkwardly stare at him as he walks out. Got a little bit of Renegade, a little bit more Paragon. Got heavy pistol damage research. And that looks like it's it. Let me out, thank you. Had to load for a little bit. Yeah, let's go to the armory. We should talk to Jacob a little bit more, see if he has anything new to say.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Seriously? Already? He's like, no, I'm done.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
So it seems like once you get the romance option, that really is it. Morden. Alright, weapon upgrades. Heavy pistol damage, that's still only 4 out of 5. We'll take it though. Did I unlock anything for me? Got a Titan Pulsar. Yeah, looks like we're good there. Anything else going on? Anything I should know about? Yeoman?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need.
Could be elsewhere if I need anything. I'm not going to do anything here either? Interesting. Like I said before, you know what? I will talk to Zaid and Kasumi. They are on different floors, aren't they? Because they do have some interesting things to say. Nobody else seems to have anything to say, though, so I'll avoid them. Unless the crew have something to say. Chances aren't good of that, though. Not these two. They hardly ever have anything to say. Starboard? No. Keep on getting that one wrong. Port it is. Kasumi, anything to say about Jacob now?
I was just thinking about you.
I'm always thinking about me.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
What about your dad?
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
Yeah, we've heard that.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays.
Alright, we're done here.
To look out a window for a change.
She just keeps on repeating herself. Wait, does Miranda have anything to say? Because we just kind of talked to her and we found out that, well, she was playing with us a little bit.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Of course. Yeah, it does seem like we're just done with people. I don't know what Shepard was looking at there. She was just looking at the side. Nothing there. So we will talk to Zaid, who is this way. And that might be it.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Why am I not surprised that you didn't mind the harem?
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
He is also repeating himself.
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
Alright, so we're good here. We will go back to the captain's cabin just to feed my fish. Also, I want to check this a little bit. So, how am I doing here? Huh? I don't remember these, but I completed arrival, found the Normandy. Right, that's a difficulty thing. I've done so much here. So much. Apparently, I still need to upgrade a weapon all the way, but I've done quite well. I'm not up to level 30. We're getting there. I have not incinerated enemies because I don't really have that. Nor have I killed enemies with 5 different weapons, heavy weapons. I'm still working on that one, but it doesn't come up too much. I'm not a brawler or a headhunter. We're working on the Paramour still. We will get that eventually, and then it seems like that is all going to be spoilers after that. Did I feed my fish? I did. My fish are happy. So we're good. We are good to go. Let's head back to the CIC and see what else I need to take care of. There shouldn't be too much more in terms of new areas, although there could be a new one based on the last thing that we did, really. Alright, that's all done. Let's head back to Enoch. Get ourselves... There's a book of Enoch, isn't there? I don't think it's in the Bible, though. But either way, there's stuff for me to do. We're getting close to Omega, aren't we? I feel like we're close to that. There is something I need to do there. We could help Tali, but like I said, I would... Oh, the Omega Nebula is right there. I got a request to not do that just yet, to do that after the IFF, actually. And so I do think I can give it a shot. It's the best way that I could put it. But for the time being, let's head back to the Omega Nebula. There's also my mouse on the screen. As soon as I move, it's gone, though. We're not going to help Samara just yet. There's something that I can do over in Aaron Larkin. We need to recapture the freighter. Remember, there were blue suns that we were dealing with there. Here's the Strontium Mule. Let's enter the orbit. Derelict ship detected. Derelict ship registered MSV Strontium Mule. Visibly damaged from weapons fire. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known blue suns encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. We're gonna board. Incendiary ammo against armor, disruptor ammo against shield, and overload and warp against everything, pretty much. The powers are strong in this game. Yeah, we're gonna bring Zaid along because it's blue signs. And then let's cycle Jacob's appearance. We just got his loyalty mission. I mean, sure. I guess. I mean, real nice. Why don't we bring Jack along? Hooray, enough for more tech armor. 75% shields, I'll take it. Zaid? No. No. And I feel like... Have I killed anybody with the collector particle beam? I might not have. We'll try to kill somebody with it. Even if it's just a weak person. They're on to us. Defeat the Blue Suns aboard the Strontium Mule.
Engaging hostile.
Here? Yeah, it's good enough. Go, Jack. Didn't recognize you with a shirt on. What? What? Let's try this again. Was it that I used the collector beam? The hell happened there? Just, there were explosions, and I was dead. Alright, so... cycle your appearance. Jack and Zaid. Now that went quick. More tech armor for me, and then that was it for people. Let's head in. Let's skip that. All right, let's put on my gun. All right, Master at Arms. That's what I wanted. Let's put on other things. Yeah, there's just explosives, but like it should. Oh no, shouldn't really have done that much. And down goes Jack.